Yeah, I was sweating balls too, man. I was like, oh man, the
Me too,
whole.
man. You know, I'm gonna lose like 5%.
Yeah. I'm gonna give a call to a client right now. I just helped get formal approval for 2 commercial warehouse purchases valued at $2.75 million. There was a lot of back and forth with the commercial lender. There was a lot of questions about the lease, a lot of questions about his business. We're trying to service 70% of $2.75 million. He's gonna be so ecstatic. It's been going back and forth for the last 1 or 2 months. I'm gonna give him a buzz right now. Hey bro, are you awake?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, you want the good news or the good news?
Good news with
Oh bro, I got you the formal approval.
Awesome.
Man. I told him, man, I said, I told you to get the plan B to get the extension because I don't know whether I could get today. But I didn't tell the bank that. I said today was the last day, you know, it's either you approve it or the deal's gone, right? The 70% of $2.75 million, which is a big deal for them, will be gone. So I'm getting a letter from them soon, so I can send it to you, and you can send it to your solicitor, and you do what you need to do. But man, like, it took months, bro. Like, the reason was, the security. It's 2 properties, right? Joined together.
Yes, joint together, yes.
Yeah, on one title.
Yes.
Yeah, so that was a bit of an issue. And then the income, as we were doing that.
Yep.
And then the whole ID shit, bro. Oh man.
I don't know what happened to the passport, man.
All in all, it's all done, man. All done, bro. So I'm sure you're gonna move on to your next commercial, or is your next purchase commercial or residential?
I think it will be a commercial as well.
Oh man. Okay. Just maybe after 3 months when your ABN's actually 24 months rather than just being 18 months.
Yep.
Because the reason we went to this lender because your ABN was only 18 months.
Understand? Yes.
Yeah. So it's formal. They can't revoke the approval.
They
So
can't backtrack it, though.
nah, man. They want to do the deal. It's just that there's so many red flags that went up.
Thanks for your help, bank.
Nah, that's all right, man. So
Some tips off your good banks as well, I reckon.
yeah, and motivates other Asians.
That's it.
All the other rich Asians like you.
Anything can get you good business.
Thank you.
Okay.
But look, I'll send it to you very shortly.
Okay, done.
All right, thanks, bro. Chat
Thanks,
soon.
bye.
All right, bye. So as you can see here, the client's super happy. It was a roller coaster ride to buy his first commercial purchase. And I want to let you guys know, with commercial purchases, right? It's not common to have a cooling off period. So he negotiated one. And also with commercial purchases, you got to order the valuation up front. This guy pays 6 Gs for the valuation. As you can hear from the conversation there, he paid 5% deposit. If that contract was rescinded, he doesn't get the money back. For commercial purchases, it's very different to residential, right? Everything is upfront. Application fee upfront. There was a valuation fee upfront, right? Everything was about 10 Gs upfront with the commercial purchase for a $2.75 million 2 warehouse purchases that he did, right? The lease is damn amazing, right? We're looking at 8 to even 10% rental yield per year, right? But obviously you got to have the mullah, the deposit to put down for the 30% deposit plus the stamp duty, right? And plus the 10% for GST. But he is leasing it out, so he doesn't need to reserve 10% for GST. But guys, it is a very complex purchase. You're going to build a lot of time, especially finding the valuer to value this property. Took about 2 or 3 weeks to find the valuer to just go to that site to value that property. And then it took about 2 weeks to come back with a valuation that the bank was happy with. So there was a lot of back and forth. And as you can see, there was a lot of red flags flagged in the application. That wasn't the client's fault. That wasn't our fault. They were asking for more information, which the accountant was busy to provide. But we got it all done. But I'm saying a commercial purchase, even if it's lucrative with the rental yield, it's very, very complex. So do speak to an experienced broker. I'm not saying this to plug my services, but I do have a lot of experience with commercial purchases. Just be careful, do your due diligence, and do your project management really well in terms of the time frame. And always build a buffer or plan B. Don't get the finance today, which is the 11th hour where they'll rescind the contract. Building plan B that you have a 1 week extension in case. So jump in the comments, let me know if you have any questions.